to another story on What Inspires You, hosted by We Set the Stage. Today's story is about a young man who founded a company called Capital Sports Connection here in the DC area. Malcolm Lemmons is the CEO and founder of this company and is helping athletes, professional and collegiate, transition into the corporate world. He was a former NCAA basketball player and also played in Japan for a short time. He brings his story about his company and what motivates and pushes him to help athletes around the world.
Malcolm Lemmons, CEO and founder of Capital Sports Connection. Basically, my brand assists and helps athletes with transitioning to the corporate world. We provide different solutions, ideas, and formulas, to help that transition and to make it as seamless and as easy as possible. A little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Washington, D.C. Went to a highly prestigious high school, Gonzaga College High School in D.C. Played basketball 4 years. The team was nationally ranked my sophomore, junior, senior year. Went on to play college, Division I at Niagara University. Had a lot of ups and downs in college, but it was one of my goals to always want to play professional basketball. So that's what I really went after and what I pursued. After I graduated from college, I had an opportunity to go play in Japan, and I took that opportunity. I was out there for a couple months, and it just didn't work out. Had trouble with the team paying me and everything, so I came back home and was looking for other opportunities to play basketball. So actually was going to play in the NBA D League, and that kind of fell through. So after that, I kind of was like in disarray, didn't know what to do or where to go next. So it was a very, very hard time in my life, very difficult to make, to find it was hard to find myself, really. I went through a lot of ups and downs during that time. So for a while I was unemployed, living with my mom, not knowing where to go next. So I did a lot of research on the internet, and I was reading a lot, trying to look up, where to go next, trying to find myself. And I came across a young man named Lewis Howes, and I read his story, read about him. And, he really inspired me because, we kind of had the same story and kind of came from the same path. So that's where I kind of got the idea for Capital Sports Connection. I wanted to help athletes, to give back to athletes, and to inspire people. So I first got the idea, like I said, after just researching and talking to a lot of my friends. They had trouble, finding what to do next in their lives after they graduated college. You come out of college, and it's kind of like a transition period, and a lot of people don't know where to go next or what to do with their lives. So I kind of got the idea just talking to a lot of my friends who play sports, and it just came to me. It was something I felt like I could help a lot of people out with, and that I can inspire people to join a movement and to want to be a part of Capital Sports. Basically, Capital Sports is still in the works right now, just starting to get off the ground. Some of the hardships I've endured within starting the company is just knowing how to get it off the ground, knowing how to, find your resources, how to talk to people, how to network, how to find, different ways to go about, just starting a company. And it was just something I had to learn. I did a lot of research, a lot of reading, and just basically staying with it. If it's your passion, if you really care about it, you're gonna strive. You're gonna fight through the setbacks and the obstacles. So you're gonna find a way always. And basically, my main motivation is my family. That's my backbone, my mother and my brother. My support system right there, and just my friends. I've always been the type of person who wants to stand out, want to be different from the rest. And I think this company is what's going to separate me as an individual. So that's basically my motivation. Wanting to stand out, wanting to give back to the community, and just my family. My support system. So that motivates me every day to wake up and want to work hard and want to work on this company and build it to where it's at a high level. And people know about it, and just giving back. Can't speak enough about just giving back to your community and leaving the world a better place than what you came in. If someone wanted to do what I do today, man, you just gotta work hard, man. That's the key for everything. Work hard, stay persistent, stay determined, and find something that pushes you. You gotta have something that fuels your fire, and you gotta be passionate about what you do. Passion is everything. So if you're not passionate about, giving back or any ideas or anything in life, then you're not going to be successful at it. You have to be enthused, you have to be passionate, and that's going to drive you within itself.
Malcolm, I thank you for sharing your story with us today. and we appreciate your help in transitioning these athletes into the corporate world. If you are an athlete, or if you know of an athlete that needs this help, please contact Malcolm today so he can direct you on the right path. As always, stay tuned to our social media websites to stay updated to everything that we do, and we will see you again next week. Have a safe and blessed night.
Area, basically, I'm a real entrepreneur, basically trying to explore my brand into the entertainment/sports business.